Hello friends, and welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is Mindless Max, welcoming you once again to Heather Valley, with the former Subject 142, known as Eleanor. And we're at the second lab we found. I'm going to zoom out and head back the way we came in the solar car here. Let's see. So we do have this roadblock here that we should mark. Make that bright red our roadblock. Roadblock, not roadblock. Roadblock. Sounds like something you use to slow down a judge. Anyway, past the giant bees. Oh boy, we did it again. Okay. Hit the button too many times. Okay. Back on the road. Here's these corpses. Are fires still burning? Okay. That's where we stopped to cauterize our deep bite. We're gonna go this way. With the pocket knife from our survival kit, which we were fortunate enough to find on those bodies. There's wild boar again. We're going to swing south this time, past this Migo tower. Okay, I don't see anybody outside of it, so that's good. The northwest and above you here. Over here! Southwest and above you here. You hear me? Damn it! Yeah. Okay, this is a dead end. Okay, stop. Stop driving. Let's see what's over here. Looks like a rural house and attached yard of some kind. Oh, wheat field. Okay. Not too worried about all that wheat at the moment. Oh, it's an actual farm. Can we climb these silos and get a look around? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do that before we do anything else. Just get down to ground level, see what we've seen. Craters. A lot of craters. Not much else. So this is the lab where we have used an ID card. And when we were crossing this bridge, I guess we could see another bridge off to the east. But for the moment, we are doing okay. Birdhouse Monthly. Oh, well, we could possibly use that. It would bring our fabrication to 1, which is better than it is. Top gear. Let's read it. No, that'll be the burning acid, yeah. Raise our driving to 1. I don't think... yeah, we don't need it. Kitty bowl, kitty spoon, copper pot. We have a frying pan. Bread and meat, sure. Vinegar, not so much. Food places, delicious food, trademark. Doesn't spoil. It's in an open container and it doesn't spoil. I don't know if I really want the talking doll, but I do want its battery. So we're going to drop the talking doll back in the trash can. Bye-bye. We've actually I guess we could mark that as cleared. Some more heavy sticks. How are we doing on experience? Because we don't have much in the way of kills, right? No, the Labrador mutt, the zombie, and the zombie scientist. The Labrador mutt was worth 6 points, I think. Interesting. South and above you hear klaxon blaring. Here, so we heard over here. Okay. Well, last episode we said when we got to that crossroad that we may be making the decision that determines whether or not we live or die by choosing to go left or right. And, well, we went east. And thanks to that we managed to find what we needed to get a fire lit and cauterize ourselves. So, yeah, we may have saved our lives right there. Book of Classic Literature. Okay, that'll just be for fun. Then we find that there's a matchbook and a grape drink right here, so we would have been fine no matter which way we went. There's probably a knife in the kitchen. Computer Science 101. Oh, we want that. Oh, yeah. Bring your computer skills to 3? Yes. Yes, we do. We need that for running the auto dock. Flashlight, glass jar. There may not be knives in here. Okay. Cornbread. Okay, we'll take the cornbread. Multivitamin. Oh, good. Rags. Okay, we'll grab some rags and a towel. So we can dry ourselves off if we're wet and miserable, or if we want to make some bandages. Another towel. Don't really need it. Those don't fit us. Got our sling bag we can turn back into a blanket. Okay, let's read those. It's too dark. Okay, read. The Liverlicious Recipes just gives us a couple new recipes. Let's read Guns and Ammo. Yeah, all of these are good things. Not that. None of those. Another wristwatch. Okay. Grab that other rag. Non-drowsy cough syrup. That could be good if we come down with a cold. Cargo pants that fit us. Yes, please. We're going to throw those right on right now. Replace our jeans with them eventually. A soldering iron with charges. So now that solder that we picked up will come in handy. Because what do we reload it with? Eject. No. Okay, so it takes batteries. Mustard seeds, okay. Barley, popcorn. Popcorn seeds, okay, so we can grow popcorn. Popcorn corn. Horse. A hoof grazing mammal with a mane of hair, a sweeping tail, and powerful looking muscles. I'm having caramel vibes. A chicken. Domesticated descendant of jungle fowl. It may still be the most numerous bird in the world. Before the Cataclysm, it was raised by humans as a source of meat, eggs, and early morning wake-up calls. Generally, you didn't get the wake-up calls and the eggs from the same bird. Okay, we got buckets, we got yoke and harness. Archery for kids. Okay. For fun. A veterinary manual for fun. I don't think it'd be very fun. Okay, so now we have some more rein and tackle. Horse tack. Okay, so if we had our survival up to 1, we could make friends with these horse and ride it, which is we did with Glenn. But do we really want to be doing this out here on the ranch again? Not really. Ooh, there's a wagon here and horse. We could actually hook up the horse to the wagon. But we have our solar car. Nothing in here. I was hoping for some tools. Oh, you know what? I think we drove right past that dairy farm, and it has the extra tank of acetylene for the cutting torch. Oh well, it's not like we can really use it right now anyway. So let's see, what do we have? That's our inventory. So we want to throw. Well, we don't have a lot of room left in here, so just the food and the multivitamins, the solder. We dropped the soldering iron. I think we just did drop the soldering iron. The matchbook towel. Destination area full. Okay. How about the seeds? You can take the seeds. Okay. You can take the battery. And let's just drop these books into the seat we're sitting on. Okay, good. Everything's in. This is the trouble with the solar car. It's kinda tiny. That's probably just its spare tire and jack, okay. A lot of craters around here. Let's head south. Okay, we've seen the groundhog, have we? No, we have not seen the groundhog. Or the pit bull mix. But we will soon. Oops. Let's see, we are the groundhog, also known as the woodchuck. This ground squirrel has no actual talent for chucking wood. The pit bull mix. The oft misunderstood pit bull is not actually a single breed, but a label for several kinds of terriers. It has average abilities and is well known for its lockjaw, which isn't real, but their incredible determination is. The wind is making your left arm feel cold. Yes, that is because of the busted windshield. However, we found the vehicle like that, so that's not our fault, for once. Ooh, there's something in this vehicle. I wonder what it might be. Could be just cigarettes or something. Might be something useful. How's our battery doing? 99%. It's really... Oh, first aid kit. Yes. Hello. Yes, in case we get bit again, we'll probably have disinfectant now. We are in pain, but not an unbelievable amount of pain. The crawling zombie. This human corpse drags itself along slowly with its arms. Its legs are damaged beyond repair. The hazmat zombie. This zombie's face and body is completely covered by a protective suit and wanders around unsteadily. Okay. And what are we at then? It's an apple orchard. Bye! Yeah, no, we're not stopping for an apple orchard at the moment. And then there's a tree farm. That might have something interesting, so we're going to stop real quick. already have a pickaxe. I don't think we have a wood saw. I don't need a cigarette, but Christmas trees available early winter. Yeah, Zandra's tree farm. Notes: Zandra's tree farm. Nothing in there we need. Okay. Don't think we have a wood saw in here. Nope. It was a good stop. Picked up something we can cut down trees with ever so slowly. And then chop up the logs. Okay, here we go. Around the corner. Yes, there we are. Slow down so we don't smash into this vehicle that was kind enough to provide us with a first aid kit. And back and around. Where are we at? Okay. So, this isn't quite a dead end. We could have gone to the west, across the bridge there. Seems to be more stuff this way, though, so maybe it's been a good thing we just came across the bridge. I mean, also that, and that's where we found the car, so... We have cigarettes. Okay, we'll take them. A bottle jack, just because that's a better jack than most, so we'll take it. I really only like solar cars for exploring because of a makeshift steam engine. Okay, yeah, passing that. It's far too heavy for our little vehicle at the moment. Blinky. A strange three-eyed fish. Oh, that's a Simpsons reference. That's funny. Okay, let's not eat that fish. It's probably mutated. May not be good for us. Okay, we're slowing down. Have we seen the goose? I don't believe we have seen the goose. We have seen the goose. Oh, Blinky. What? We ran into the tree trunk. What tree trunk? I didn't see a tree trunk. Am I drunk? I don't believe so. Bobcat. That's new. A spotted wildcat living across much of North America is not a serious threat to humans, but it can be aggressive when threatened. Coyotes again. Oh dear. A giant wasp. A gigantic, slender-bodied wasp with an evil-looking stinger protruding from its abdomen. Its exoskeleton glowers with ominous red markings. Because, yeah. And of course, it's always hostile. Always. It's a wasp. It's what they do. Yeah, you're probably searchable. So we're going to search you. Climb right up there. Take a look around the neighborhood. See what we can see. Well, there's a toxic waste dump way over there. The thing we don't need. Roads and roads and roads that seem to go on forever. Lead us nowhere. A tractor. I never have much luck with tractors, but yeah, its battery's draining. Otherwise it would start, possibly. It's got a faulty engine. It started. Oh my goodness. James Bible. Tripitaka? Tripitaka? Sacred Buddhist writings. What's a transistor, which we already have. Nothing new in here. Or in there. Or down in here, really? Oh, energy cola. Salt. Chili powder. Biscuits, bread, canned chicken. Chili powder. Hard cheese, okay. We are feeling peckish. We should eat something. Let's see. 1 day, indefinite. Yeah, okay. Chunk of meat. Raw. Let's eat the biscuits. Clap sheds. Squirrel and another rattlesnake. Okay, we're coming up to the sort of roundabout thing here. Do we want to go north or west? Let's go north. Okay, there's a bridge. Kind of thought there might be. Oh. The bluegill, the calico bass, and the carp are all new. An invasive species in Japan, commonly gutted and cooked whole. The bluegill, ladies and gentlemen. A calico bass, a medium-sized fish, also known as a crappie. A golden yellow common carp. Some people think they don't taste great, but you can't afford to be choosy in the Cataclysm. Okay, let's slow right down. Okay, we're past the truck's mirrors. Okay. Anything to you? No, the battery's damaged and draining, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. And it uses diesel. Not it? Doesn't seem to have anything on it yet. Yeah, it just basically needs a new battery. Which is easy enough to supply if you have even pliers. Fuel. Chewing tobacco? I guess. I don't really have a lot of room to be storing stuff. Yeah, this one's toast. Tank's draining, batteries pretty much shot and empty, the engine's almost toast. Cop car. Out of gas. Otherwise okay. Out of gas and out of battery. What are we being attacked by? A mink. The American mink, a partially aquatic weasel, once a factory farm for its fur. It is a capable fisher, but the presence of otters in these parts makes it rely more on food from the land. The white catfish, a small whiskered fish with a broad head. The rainbow trout, a fish made popular by father-son fishing trips, except for the part where you have to get it. Steelhead trout, same thing. The freshwater eel. An American eel used to be quite common in these parts until the dams were built. Guess they'll get a second chance now that they aren't running. So yeah, that's fun stuff there. Rainbow trout, steelhead trout, and the freshwater eel. And of course, the mink, who's coming up to try and bite us. Because apparently, we don't look threatening enough. It hit our left arm. We missed. Okay. Managed to, I think, drive it off. Maybe not. Get our rock ready. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Striped bass. Mostly saltwater fish, they migrate to fresher water to spawn. Come on, you. I will go back to my vehicle. So for a painful electrical discharge. I don't understand why sometimes they do that. Skill in driving has increased to 2. The muskrat. A large omnivorous rodent with a thick furry pelt found in wetlands across the northern hemisphere. It marks its territory with a musky odor for which it is named. That's that. Squishy, squishy. There's a couple of things. Chinook salmon. Very fatty, nutritious fish. Nutritious fish. There we go. Tastes great smoked. And the perch. A small, sprightly perch. A very bony fish. Still got some tasty meat on it, though. Okay, and stop. There. No more moving. I want to get out and get ready to toss our rock at that mink. It's deciding to be a pain. Duct tape. Yeah, we'll take it. What is this vehicle? A car. Yeah, it's out of gas, out of battery. Faulty, nearly broken engine. Yeah. Where are we? Okay, so there seems to be some silos just to the west of us, so we're going to go take a look around. Nothing on that corpse that's worth grabbing. Up, 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 and down. Yeah, this is just a farm. This is a dead end at another farmhouse. We don't really need another farmhouse. A desolate barn. Smallmouth bass. Being intolerant to pollution in the water, smallmouth bass are a good indicator of how clean it is. Okay. pretty sure we already had this strike pass. Yep. Just a lot of different types of fish. A pike. A northern pike. Pike can be a pretty aggressive fish. Careful around those teeth. Giant crayfish. A mutant terrestrial variety of the signal crayfish. This massive crustacean resembles a humongous lobster. It's neutral. Yeah, okay. Bear hungry. Oh, goodness. Just a moment. Alright, I've returned. I will probably shorten that bit out. Okay. We need... I don't want to eat the chunk of meat raw. But it's probably going to... The southwest, you hear bang? Oh. From the fungal tower. Okay. Fungal tendril. A long and delicate-looking tendril with a sharp tip. Okay. There seems to be something interesting happening here. The spore cloud. A mass of spores the size of a balled fist wafting around in the air. Tripod. The Honda Crop King. Originally designed for agriculture, it has a trio of spiked retractable cables, and where it used to mount pesticide sprayer, the Prep Knight file have modified it to have a flamethrower for their war against the Mycus. It's neutral to me. Okay, so this thing is just attacking the fungus. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Stop, 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 stop. There's just fire everywhere here. Yeah, fungal sporling? A fungal stalk several feet in height. Two vicious-looking tendrils extend from its thorned and leathery exterior, and it moves about faster than the larger fungaloids. Yeah, we want to move away. There we go, okay. Okay, that's better. That was frightening. That was a lot of fire, and that was probably just tear our car and us to pieces. The channel catfish and the red-breast sunfish. So the channel catfish, they have a forked tail and long whiskers. Well, the red-breast sunfish is a small fish related to bass or bluegill. There, okay. Now, we don't have the trout. A fish made popular by father-son fishing trips, except for the part where you have to gut it. Okay, so it's like the other trout. Lake trout. Where are you? Okay. A fish made popular by... yeah, same thing. I don't think I can get through there. That's a very effective roadblock. Pumpkin seed sunfish. A small fish related to bass or bluegill. And there's a minefield there. Okay, so this is a mined bridge. And we're approaching it from the non-mined side. Okay. It's anything interesting in here? No, it doesn't look like it. It seems to be in really good condition. Other than the engines in shoddy shape. It started. Holy moly. Stop driving. Okay. Are all these clips empty? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course they're empty. Okay. How about you? You've got a gun. And an entrenching tool. Yeah. And some MREs. We'll take those. And a ballistic vest, which we're going to throw on because it's in good condition. We're also going to wear the canteen and the sheath with the combat knife. We actually have weapons now. Thank you. Okay. Is any of this just not casings? No. Okay, you're empty. And you're empty. Okay. I guess they were down to their last rounds. This is just a regular human. Okay, so we have some mines we can see. This one might run too. This one's probably run better. I mean, the battery's in terrible shape, but it's fine. No vehicle controls found. Oh, is that the problem? Yeah, no controls. So. Cool. Okay. We've got a rock. Okay. Landmine. Okay. No. There's a landmine here. Disarm. Ow. Oh. You failed to disarm the trap and you set it off. You trigger a landmine. A lot of stuff got cut. We're in rough shape now. Okay, backing away. We lived. Mostly hurt our arms. I'm not sure if our arm is actually broken or not. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I've never actually attempted to disarm a landmine before, and now we know what happens. Probably need a good skill of some kind, and I don't know which one, but I obviously didn't have it. Oh, I think it might be traps, trap making. Yeah, we definitely don't have any skill in that. Okay, so we're not going that way. There's another lab there. That's the third lab we've found. Okay, so do we have anything in the way of medicine? We have the first aid kit. Okay, let's stop the vehicle. We have stopped the vehicle. Okay. Okay, let's active. Okay, so those just went into this seat, so that's good. Let's use too heavy to pick up. Let's wield our first of all, our bandage and get our antiseptic, yep, and our medical gauze, maybe. No. Let's activate them. Antiseptic, there we go. We're going to apply that to the arms and maybe the left leg. And the bandages. Okay. Drop those back into the seat. I kind of thought that might be a bad idea. I should really listen to my gut more on those things. Before Eleanor ends up spilling hers. We have a rural house right here, and it's right next to the road, so we'll just stop here. This may be where we're going to hold up for a little bit and do some healing. Good time to sit and read, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Make sure it's empty. So what? Clothing. Okay, well we can't, it's too heavy to pick up. We need to drop some stuff. What is that? Time, okay. We're going to, are we carrying any? We have nothing to read on us, okay. We are overburdened because our strength has been halved. We're in severe pain. Bon appetit, okay. Let's sit, let's read Bon appetit. We can't, why not? There it is. We could take our cooking to 2. No, to cooking to 1. We already have 2. Okay, so it's useless to us. Except for recipes. Okay. We already have Bon Appetit on us. No. Yes, got Birk och Cookery. It would take our cooking to 4. That might not be bad. Under the hood, that could be good. No. So what clothing? We have both of those. Okay, let's read. What are we reading? So what? Read under the hood. Well, those aren't any fun. See if we can find a fun book, because we're in... Okay, focus is trending towards 1. Yeah. Anything that's fun at all. Let's take the first aid instruction booklet. Probably don't need it, but... morale by 1, okay. Increase our marksmanship. Would increase our morale by 1. Morale by 1. So we're going to take the birdhouse monthly. And the archery for kids. And I don't know about computer science 101. I just don't think it'd be a good idea right now. Trapper's Life. Now there'd be a good one for us to read. After that particular screw up. If you see a landmine, don't touch the top of it. Oh. Really? Wish I'd known that before. Okay. First aid instruction booklet is useless to us, so we can actually drop that. Then we're going to read... no, Trapper's Life isn't fun, so we're going to read The Birdhouse. It's too complex for you to easily understand. That's because we're in a horrible amount of pain. At least our arms are healing, so that's good. You were hurt. No, that's just our bionics attacking us. Thank goodness for our fast healing. What was that? Disinfectant wounds on your left leg healed. Okay, so our left leg's already back up to full. Okay, it's dark. We're hungry. We're thirsty. We have some canned chicken. We're going to eat the canned chicken. Let's head back to the car and see what else we have to eat. We don't want to sleep in the car because it has a busted windshield. We won't be able to get much decent sleep there. Let's eat, I guess, the chunk of meat. Yeah, there we go. It's gone. Meat jerky. We're thirsty. What do we have for drink that's not straight water? Chocolate. Okay. Don't want to drink energy drinks. Grape drink. Okay. Lemon lime soda. Okay. We do have some clean water, but we're slaked at the moment. We're good. Okay. We've gotten everything we can. Let's grab our... we're actually down to minimal pain, so that's excellent. We want our pair of earplugs. There they are. Head back in here. Close the curtains. And get some sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yeah. No, you know what? We forgot to wear our earplugs. Okay. Sleep. No, don't set an alarm. No. Continue trying to fall asleep. Continue trying to fall asleep. Continue trying to fall asleep. This is the insomnia getting to us. We may just go the entire night tossing and turning. Okay, is there anything else here to eat? I don't think so. Yeah, it's got some canned chicken. There we go. Yeah, we finally fell asleep. And then we're almost immediately woken up by a burning acidic discharge, of course. Okay. We're still in a fair bit of pain, so we're going to open up this curtain, read for a little bit. Although we are hungry and thirsty, so we should go take care of that first. Or Eleanor. Arms nearly blown off by a landmine. And she's sitting here chugging down ketchup. Finishing it off with some cornbread. And a bottle of water. Yeah. Let's have some fruit leathers just to round out the meal a bit. Do you want to sleep? No, that's not what we were trying to do. We were trying to read. We were reading Birdhouse Monthly, I do believe. Yes. We can no longer learn from Birdhouse Monthly. Excellent. So, our fatigue level is lowering our morale. Otherwise, we're doing okay. Archery for kids. Read until we gain another level. Okay. At least it's fun. Okay, we are hungry. How accurate that is hard to say. Soy sauce. It will make us really thirsty. We don't want to just eat soy sauce. Okay. Raw macaroni, we might eat that. Curry powder, not so much. There we go. Okay, we ate some raw macaroni. Oh, crunch, crunch, crunch. We're gonna see if we can get some more sleep. No, don't set an alarm. Continue trying to fall asleep. Well, our arms are better at least. So that's excellent news. We managed to fall asleep. Oh, that burning acidic discharge. Okay. So, let's see here. If we go... Look into our bin. No, south. Okay. What don't we need in here? Containers? Okay, plastic bags. We don't need any of those. We don't need the cans. Don't really need the file. Let's eat the multivitamin. If we can find it in all this. There it is. And let's actually look after our torso. It's in pretty rough shape at the moment. There we go. So we've got a little bit of room in there. Destination area is full. Oh, it's because I didn't want it to go there. This. Inventory. Entrenching tool, we don't really need on us. Bottle jack, we don't need on us. The gun, we might. Okay. We're going to see what we can find in the lab we started opening. The actual salmon. An Atlantic salmon, a very fatty, nutritious fish. Tastes great smoked. I do believe we've already seen the jackrabbit. Yes. Just kind of want to get away from the water and all the fish. Is that giant crayfish again? We are thirsty. Do have all this energy cola and dark cola we might want to drink up right now, just to help with our fatigue level. Okay, we are quite a distance from the lab still. Yes, okay. Made it. So that should be the last bridge we have to cross. We could go check to see what's over to the west on this road. We damaged the 16-inch racing wheel. Whoops. It's probably just another rural house or something. The giant rattlesnake. A mutated timber rattlesnake about 3 times as large as the norm. While it isn't big enough to regard humans as potential prey, it is more aggressive and dangerous compared to a normal rattler. Yeah, you know, just because that's... So if a regular rattlesnake wasn't bad enough, we'll make one big enough to potentially bite off your arm. Delmer Barrow, Psycho says something, but you can't hear it? Let's go back. East. Delmer Barrow, Psycho. Building a aluminum bat. Okay. You know, I think this might actually be a random NPC. Bye. Is he hostile? Mugging you. Oh. Putting our earplugs back in then. I have an assault rifle. You have a bat. And Delmer Barrow, the psycho, dies. We'll take the bat, the lighter, the antiseptic. Probably take the mole pack, yeah. Yeah, we'll even take the scarf. Maybe even the peacoat. Picking this up will be considered stealing. From someone who was mugging me? That's rich. An agile and sturdy breed that is welcome on any farm, the Australian cattle dog is adept at leaping fences and herding livestock. Figures we meet our first random person, and they want to mug us. Yep. The long-eared sunfish, a small fish related to bass or bluegill. The pickerel. It looks like a pike, but much smaller. Okay. Let's slow way down and finish this turn. There we go. We have seen a crow before, right? Yep. So what do we have here? Another rural house, by chance? Yeah, it looks like the road goes right around past it. Yeah, it does. It is. It's just a rural house. Let's take off our hearing earplugs. There we go. The wolf. A cunning pack predator. Once extinct in the New England area, the wolf was successfully reintroduced and their numbers reached record highs in the decade before the Cataclysm. Lucky you. Yeah. Lucky us. Okay, here's where the road ends. Stop. Okay, thank you. What do we got here? Looks like a farm. Oh, it's just another rural house. Ugh. Keep hoping for something good, but do-it-yourself compendium. Okay. Oh, that might be good. So awesome monthly. Okay. Break a leg. No, we do need food. Yeah. Cooking oil, no. Cornmeal, not so much. No, that's not really food. Seasonings and stuff aren't really food. We can't... Okay, the raw spaghetti pasta we can eat. It's not great. Oh, there we go, some ghee. Standpipe maintenance log for fun. Yeah, probably not. Okay, do you want to explain to me why the rural houses never have any clothes or bedding in them? Because that would be great. Oops. fell to the ground. Fell to the yellow pavement. Okay. Let's eat the peanut butter jelly sandwich. So that boot. Hit that button way too many times, yeah. Slow down, okay. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to speed up that much. I'm just making a left arm feel quite cold, yeah. You know what else it's doing? Blowing past us. What is that north of us, anyway? That's another one of those ruined sheds. He could have been a friend. Instead, he had to try to steal everything from us. As if the world's not harsh enough right now. He came at us with a bat while we were holding a rifle. It just didn't make a lot of sense. I mean, when I pulled out the rifle, he really should have rethought his options. Poor Eleanor. Finally meets a human outside of the lab, and they only wanted to do her harm. That being said, he was a psycho. Of course, that means he looks just like everyone else. The giant wasp yet? No. Passing the giant wasp, the coyote, squirrel, the bobcat, yep. All those fun things. A turkey. A large and colorful game bird native to the forests of North America, its head and beak are covered in fleshy protuberances. The turkey. Also, rather popular around Thanksgiving. And Christmas. And other family get-togethers. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, there's a body out here. Union suit, cassock, signet ring, nothing interesting. Slow down. Go around, and chase the jackrabbits back towards the road, sure. Okay, here we are. ready to assault into the lab again. This is where we'll leave off with Eleanor. So have a good night. And we'll see you again here in Heather Valley with Subject 142.